Last night's my horror night. Welcome to The Last Video Store, the show where we recommend the good, the bad, and the ugly of horror movies because every movie has its audience. I'm Bud Haddonfield, and we're going to be continuing with Summer Carnage. In the early to mid 70s, Deliverance came out, and it was a very creepy movie if you haven't seen it, about a bunch of friends going on this rafting trip or canoeing trip, whatever the hell it may be, and they got some weird backwoods countrymen in the woods that like to rape and kill and whatnot. So when Jaws came out in 75, a whole lot of, I'm not going to say rip-offs, but everybody wanted to recreate the magic because there's something scary about something in the ocean that's trying to get to you. And the same thing in the woods. You never know when you're sleeping, when your back is turned, who's out there, what's out there, and what's coming after you. So the movie I want to recommend today is going to be 1977's Rituals, starring Hal Holbrook and Lawrence Dane. Both of them are very recognizable actors. They have been in a lot of movies. If you watch the movie or when you see the trailer that I'm going to attach to it, you're going to know who these guys are, especially if you watch movies from, hell, the 80s, the 90s, and even more recent, because Hal Holbrook died a couple years back. So this is a movie about a group of doctors. They have been friends for a very long time, and they go on an annual camping trip. Well, for some reason, there's somebody lurking in the woods that's trying to kill off all these doctors one by one. They're setting booby traps. They're trying to kill them all in horrific, violent fashions. And this movie hits hard for something that came out in 1977. So I definitely recommend this movie. The DVD and Blu-ray isn't too expensive. You can still find copies of it. I believe they're both out of print, but they're still available. Less than $25, finger crossed, because I haven't checked the market for this in a while. But is streaming on Amazon Prime for free if you subscribe to Amazon Prime. So I definitely recommend this movie. It's very fun. I'm not going to say it creates the tropes of a backwoods slasher, but it really hits hard in that department. The wraparound or the twist, whatever the hell it may be, when you get to see this killer and find out why he's killing, it is very satisfying, and I'm not going to give it away because I want you to watch the movie if you haven't seen it. So, Rituals, 1977. I'm sorry about the glare. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Every time I show a shiny thing, it shines back. So I apologize. But thank you for tuning in to The Last Video Store. I'm your host, Bud Haddonfield. We're going to be doing a couple more weeks worth of Summer Carnage because summer's going to be over before you know it. And we're going to be getting into some fun because I always feel that August 1st is the beginning of Halloween season. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise.
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise.
This animal has only been dead for a couple of hours.
Look, Harry, somebody's playing a very sick game with us, and I want to know who, and I want to know why.
If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise.
April's dead, Harry.
Was it a man?
For every day that ever knew us will gather there for certain they know. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.
We're in the middle of nowhere, Mitzi. No one's gonna help us.
Why? What is it happening to us?
Somebody has stolen the boots!
Why would anyone steal 5 pairs of boots?
Get off it, DJ.
Look! 2 months ago, I sent everyone Xerox sheets of what I would supply and what you were to bring. You were to bring extra shoes and your toothbrushes. I supplied everything else.
5 doctors on their annual ritual, just trying to have a good time. But this is the year they should have stayed at home.
That thing's never gonna let us out of here.
For every day that ever knew us will gather there for certain they know. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.
Rituals isn't a picnic. You're in for a big surprise.
It's alive!
open cemetery, so bring me back those. I wanna come back to those times when all movies were so scary. I blow a red light with the creatures of the night. I wanna come back to those times and kiss the pretty screen clean. I wanna come back to those nights. Oh yeah, I wanna come back to those nights.